Part of the Hindu 20 September 2022. Supreme Court seeks response from Andhra Pradesh Telangana Center plea of have more assembly seats. Newspaper we will skip the hijab case and the essential practice doctrine. So there has been many editorial in the newspaper. We have been listening the news on the newspaper around the that the case is going in Supreme Court. Soon there will be a decision, final decision on the hijab. So the girls have to choose between hijab and education. Let's see what the decision will be from the Supreme Court. Supreme Court has done well to seek norms to present mitigating factor of death, knowing the clerk. So there is a discussion going on for the death penalty in the past of four. So this is about the wrestling. The Punya, he has won the medal in the wrestling world championship in Belgrade. Only two players won the medal, and they are not the gold medals, they are below the gold medal. So there is human crime. Next, today it is the people of Pakistan who are suffering. This is the person. Oh, sorry. Yeah. From Lodha to Ramana, this is the editorial for the Modi era Supreme Court judges and how they have worked. So these all the details are here. You can go through and read it. News in numbers, the number of corruption complaints filed by Lokpal. So these are about the numbers for Lokpal daily news, the newspaper. The Hindu newspaper published the daily number, which is they pick a topic and according to that topic they publish a number. Like corruption cases, like today's topic is Lokpal, so it has 1719 complaint for the corruption. So these all things. Scandinavian school democracy. So Nordic model of social democracy offer lessons to the developing world, including countries like India, despite the myriad complexity in diversities. So this is about editorial about Norwegian, the Scandinavian countries, which is Norway, Netherlands, Sweden. So these are called Nordic countries. These countries has the best. These countries like Norway, Denmark, Sweden, Finland, and Iceland. These countries have the world's best human living condition. So all over the world they see these countries how they are performing. But in the past, these countries has Dutch. We have Dutch. We have Portuguese. Like in India also in the past. The significance of Ethereum merge for future for cryptocurrencies. Know your English. The first issue of Hindu. This is daily quiz about Hindu because they have some anniversary. Supreme Court panel meets Lakhimpur Kheri rape victims. Last week, the bodies of two Dalit sisters were found hanging from a tree, and the police have arrested 6% in the case. So again, Lakhimpur Kheri is again in the news. The same reason was rape. So this has been going on in UP. Third to take on Kerala Congress poll, we have read on the first paper. Death penalty Supreme Court for death penalty hearing. Supreme Court awarded. Defense shows set to move out national capital region soon. So defense shows will be going out from the national capital, outside the national capital. ECI seeks restriction on cash donation to parties right to government. Biden vote to defend Taiwan is cheaping. 3 sent to police demand certificate capacity. Man builds a temple for the Tiraj Yudhya. He is Chief Minister. Ministry of Home made notification on convicts biometrics. The new Ministry of Monday notified ruler under the Criminal Procedure Act, which empowers the police to obtain physical and biological samples of offenders and those accused of crime. According to rules, an authorized person can take measurements such as finger impressions, palm print impressions, footprint impression, photograph, iris and retina scan, physical and biological sample, and their analysis referred to the Section 53, Section 3 of Criminal Procedure Act. The authorized user may take the measurement of a person arrested in a criminal case with the approval of a police officer not below the rank of superintendent of police. Larger bench's decision prevails. Rajnath on today Egypt visit agrees on focus on defense co-production. Rajnath Singh meeting Egypt President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in Cairo Monday. Chief Minister didn't keep what says Kerala Governor. Chhattisgarh High Court next Kotala calls it unconstitutional. Maharashtra Government demand Rahul meet party chief. RSS linked Muslim body demand probe into asset at Madrasa in UP. So UP government is planning to do the survey on madrasa, which are basically they are in the UP. China defined move to block Lashkar terrorist meet visiting. military militancy on crutches in Jammu Kashmir. Harith Nawal President. Lucknow court denies bail for Kappan in PMLK. The the Kappan Siddiq Kappan was recently got the bail from the Supreme Court. He has been charged in another of by enforcement directorate for the money laundering case. So he's under still in the I think he's under the government custody. Sorry, it was down. Former Punjab Chief Minister Amarinder merged his party with BJP to fight for his state. BJP rattled by Bharat Jodo Yatra. Congress saying this. No negotiation at the cost of food security, says October Agriculture Conference. Food is an essential fundamental right. Developing countries will be motivated by the need to ensure that the right of farmer producing food are never compromised, says Minister. This is very good. Why was Punjab Chief Minister operating from flight? Ask opposition. Jacqueline appears Delhi police. Kashmir Agriculture University open up the foreign students. Can a state impose limit on student fundamental rights in classroom? Asked Supreme Court. The Supreme Court on Monday said the fundamental issue to be decided in the Karnataka hijab case is whether the state can impose limitation on the fundamental right of the students in classroom. Can there be any limitation to fundamental rights in classroom? Please address that question. Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia, who is part of bench led by Justice Hemant Gupta, asked senior advocate Dushyant Dave. Religious practice is not confined to a temple or a dargah, etc. It is a part of one religious conscience. One cannot quarrel with a Muslim woman faith. High Court denied bail for Hani Baby in Bhima Koregaon case. ED file charge him Bengal teachers recruitment scam. Unfair to force women to choose between religion and education. So this is by Amnesty International has said that this is unfair to choose women to choose between religion. So they are just giving me either you have to choose the religion, either you choose the education. Next page. Britain world leaders say goodbye to Queen Elizabeth. Taliban release American veteran in his business hub. A member of Taliban greeting Bashir Nurazi right in Kabul on Monday. Pak police told to drop Chirchag's Imran Khan. Sweden Christina gets not to go from government schools likely to seek oil supply during the visit. The Chancellor Olaf Scholz will visit Saudi Arabia on Saturday to seek supply of oil from Saudi Arabia. Kyrgyz leader urged calm after Tajik border conflict. Chinese government plans easier border entry rule for some foreign tourists. Oil Ministry seeks review of windfall tax. Bond certainty in field expanded. Finance Minister urged World Bank arm IFC to raise lending to India. Ride hailing from Ola to slash 10% engineering jobs. India Ola will cut about 200 new jobs to reduce redundancy across its two main business of ride hailing and electric vehicle manufacturing. Federal Bank unveils instant Christian credit Tamil Nadu. Government starts sale process for airport engineering units as well. Air India Godrej white yogurt unit size. Kainco back 113 crore contact from ICF for Vande Bharat train interior works. So these are the sports news. Federer has taken the retirement from his international tennis career. India is going to play with Australia. Gujarat, Maharashtra battle start favorite. These all are sport news. So thank you. These are the news.